Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, let's solve some of the top interview questions in Leetcode. So, let us read the question. Given an array of integers nums and an integer target, return indices of two numbers such that they add up to target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. You can return the answer in any order. So I hope everyone got the question. Basically, we have an array and a target. We need to find two indices which sum up to the target. Now, let us take few examples. In 2, 7, 11, 15 and target is 9, we can see that 2 plus 7 equal to 9. So we need to return indices of 2, 7. And let us say if the array is 3 to 4 and target is 6, we can see that 2 plus 4 is the answer. And coming to third example, 3, 3 and target is 6, 3 plus 3 equal to 6. So the answer is 0, 1. So if you want to try and approach this question, you can pause the video and give it a try. So coming to first approach, one straightforward approach that I can think of is run two for loops. One is 0 to n, and if array of I plus array of j is double equal to target, this is the solution for us. I comma j is the answer for us, right? This is a simple straightforward brute force approach that will work for us. Let us see the time complexity of this approach. Can you guys guess the time complexity of this approach? Yeah, it's order of n square. So how did we come up with n square? For I equal to 0, inner loop runs n times, right? For I equal to 1, inner loop, that is for j equal to 0, n, that runs n times, and so on. We have I is equal to n minus 1, we have n computations. In total, we have n times n computations, right? That's why the complexity is order of n square. What would be the space complexity, guys? Yeah, it's order of 1 because I'm not using any extra space. So that's the time complexity and space complexity of this approach. Let us go back to the question and see if it works. If you scroll down, we can see that they asked us to come up with an algorithm which is less than order of n square time complexity. So definitely this order of n square time complexity is not going to work for us. We need to think of an alternate approach. If you guys want to pause the video and approach the problem, please feel free to do so. So how can we do it even in a better way? Let us say array is sorted. Does this ring any bell for us? Yeah. Let us take an example and then maybe you will understand. So 1, 2, 3, 5 and target is equal to 7. We can see that 3, 4 numbers are the answer. And if target equal to 9 or 8, we can say that 3, 5 are the solution. So it's right, guys. We need to use a two-pointer approach here. Two-pointer approach where we start the left pointer at 0 index and right pointer at n minus 1 and keep on computing sum. Let us say this is the sum. Now we need to make some decisions. If sum is greater than target, it means that array of left plus array of right is greater than target. We need to decrease the sum. How can we decrease the sum? By moving the right pointer to the left, because the array is sorted in increasing order, right? If we move the right pointer to the left, sum will automatically decrease. And similarly, if at all sum is less than target, we need to increase the sum, which is array of left plus array of right. So we need to move the left pointer to right. And let us say if sum is double equal to target, that is the solution for us. Left comma right is the solution for us, right? So yeah, so we are let us take a simple example where 1 2 3 4 5, this is an array. We are starting with left equal to 0 and right equal to n minus 1. For these are the pointers, and we need to find the target as 7, let us say. Now initially sum of 1 plus 5 would be 6. 6 is less than 7, so we need to increase the target. So I will move the left pointer to the right. So this is how my left and right pointers are. 2 plus 2 and 5. So 2 and 5 is the answer, so I will break here. This is one example. Then 1 2 5 10, right? This is the array, and let us say 15 is the one which we are trying to find. So I will start with left pointer at 1, right pointer at 10, and sum of 1 plus 10 is 11. 11 is less than 5, right? So we need to move the left pointer to the right. This is the pointers at the next iteration. This 2 plus 10 is still less than 15, so we need to move the left pointer to the right, where we get the solution. So this is the proof that the answer works. Now let us see the time complexity of this approach, right? So what would be the time complexity of this approach, guys? So if you see that we are assuming that the array is sorted, but the given array in the question is not in sorted format. So for sorting, we need to sort the array in order of n log n, and then I am moving left and right pointers till they meet. Once left is double equal to right, we can break them. So we are only traversing the entire array once. So it is order of n. So just to reiterate, n log n is for sorting, n is for moving left and right pointers, and we are only moving maximum n times. So that's why time complexity is order of n log n. Now coming to space complexity, if we are sorting the array, if you are sorting the given array, the space complexity would be order of 1. If you are sort the given array and use it, or it depends on the implementation. So if at all you are using a temporary array where you store the array and sort it, so then it would be sort the temp array. So then the space complexity would be n, because we are keeping a temp array called temp array. So definitely this time complexity wise we are doing much better than order of n square compared to the first approach. So the second approach is the one expected in the interviews and also in the Leetcode. So let us go and implement it. Now so before implementing, if I sort the array in the given array itself, we would lose the indices information, right? If at all we sort the array, like the given array is, let us say, 3 to 4. So maybe I think TextMate is even better to show you the comments. So let us say given array is 3 to 4, and I sort it like 2, 3, 4, and here the solution is actually 1, 2, right? 1, 2 indices are 2, 4, which sum to target 6. But after sorting, we would give as 0, 2, because 2's position has changed, and this is wrong for us. So we need to sort the array, but at the same time we should also not lose the information of the indices. So I need to use a temp array for this one. So I will do like this. So I'll keep a temp array where first is the value of the array or value of the element, and second is the index of the element. So let me so now I created a temp array. Temp array would look like this. This is an array where the first element would be 3 comma 0, and then second element would be, I am taking the given example 3 to 4 as input, guys. So it would be 2 comma 1 comma 4 comma 2. So this is what my temp array looks like. Now I will just sort the temp array. I am sorting using the default sort, and the default sort algorithm directly sorts based on the first element, and then if the first element is equal, it will sort based on the second element of the pair. So that's what we want, right? I want to sort based on the element's value, and then I just want the indices to return as the answer. Now I'll keep two pointers, and then I will do while of left less than right, integer space sum equal to temp of left dot first plus temp of right dot first, and if sum is double equal to target, return. So we found the solution, guys. So we need to return temp of left dot second, which stores the value of the indices in the original array. So we found the solution, right? Temp of left and temp of right dot second, which is the indices of the original array. Now if at all sum is less than target, we need to increment the left pointer or else decrement the right pointer. In the solution, in the question, they have already said that there will be one valid answer. So we would never reach line number 31. We would always be returning on line number 22 itself. So let me put some line break so that it's easy to understand. Yeah, so initially we discussed why we need a temporary array, and then I created a temporary array like this. Then I sorted the array so that I can use two pointer approach. Then I use two pointer approach and then return it. So let me see if there are some compilation errors. Okay, so it says because it is a pair, I need to use braces. So it is working now. Let me just submit it. Yeah, so it works. We are better than 83% people in terms of runtime. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and we will be back with more problem solving. Thank you.